Hey guys, welcome to the vlog. Today, finally back at the studio. It's been now 4 weeks. Self-distancing from everyone else. The virus crisis is still in full effect. I produced a little bit at home in my improvised home studio, and I posted on Instagram a couple of days like my very first kind of proper studio. It was covered in black foam, which is an absolute no-no when it comes to studios. And I just had speakers already on stands, which is like a huge improvement, a laptop and a sound card, and that was basically it. And it was fine, it was good. I could make music and learn how to make music, and this way advance to a point where I have this entire building as a studio, 2 studios actually, but one is like still under construction kind of, and due to the situation I can't buy anything. Anyways, let's head inside, make music. And today's video will be a little bit special because I asked all of you to send me pictures of your studios to share it here on this channel, give everyone an impression of everyone else's studio, and like rate them, react to them, maybe give some hints and tips what to improve next on your home studio. So yeah, first, music making.
Things that I'll do to you. Things that I'll do to you.
All done with music making, a really great session. Another song list close to being finished. I'll share with you how I made it in one of the future episodes. I opened up my email program and I got 57 submissions with studio pictures, so let's get through as many as possible. First up, by Thomas. I love the vibe of this studio. I love the color of the wall. I love that there's a lot of wood and all of the wood has like the same tone. Next one by Ole. He's just 15 years old. Nice setup. Laptop, like a monitor, good sound card with a lot of ins and outs. I think here like the next big improvement would be like to place the setup in a symmetrical way. Where are the speakers actually? I don't know. If you don't have any speakers, get speakers. But yeah, nice setup. I would just like place this entire setup differently in the room. Because you have on one side, I don't know how he's facing, like towards the monitor or towards the MacBook. One side is directly the wall and the other one it's like open to the room, so yeah, just turn it around. This one I like, by Jafra from Ohio. It's very clean, nice sunglasses, speakers on stands. This one I like, dual screens. I used to have dual screens as well back in the days, but like next to each other. Speakers on stands, focal speakers, really nice. Same sound card as me, that's good. And a drink, I don't know. Hope it's beer. Beer makes you strong. Ooh, this one looks kind of sick. I like it. The only problem I have with it is the foam. I know it looks kind of cool. Some people like the look of the foam. I personally like it. I really like the look of foam. But acoustically speaking, it's not the best you can do to your room. It doesn't isolate to your neighbors, not at all. It doesn't treat the frequencies the right way because it's so thin. It will just like eliminate and entirely eliminate all of the top frequencies and leave the bottom frequencies as they are. And so you get a very imbalanced sound. I also used to have that in my old studio. It's not good. So like getting absorbers, the thicker, the better is the way to go, definitely. But other than that, like a nice clean setup. I really like the table because it gives you room for the keyboard, maybe a bigger keyboard, but there's still room for a bigger keyboard. So maybe that's the next upgrade. Also here, Simple Home Studio by Jacob. Yamaha speakers on stands, that's already good. Sound card, some DJ equipment. He's using Fruity Loops and a MIDI keyboard. Yeah, I mean, that's like a perfect beginner setup. This is all you need for the first 3 years at least. By Ryan, I love that. Very dark, moody. I don't know what kind of speakers those are. Mackie, maybe? I don't know. I really don't know. Like with the blue LED in the middle. And yeah, nice huge keyboard. Very classic bedroom studio. Speakers on foam, that's already a plus. Keyboard, mic, monitor a little up, MacBook. Is it a MacBook? Probably not. I actually like that he has like his keyboard to the side, because this way it's kind of like you focus on making melodies and then you focus again on like mixing and that kind of stuff. Nice setup by Jacob from Sweden. JBL speakers. What is that green stuff? Is that like chewy tobacco stuff? I hate that stuff. I don't get why people are so into it, but yeah. Whatever makes you creative. Another studio right here. Bedroom studio. Yeah, nice big speakers actually. Like a lot of speakers. 1, 2, 3, 3 pairs. And a subwoofer, 2 subwoofers, 3 subwoofers. What's happening? Like this is speaker heaven. Again, the black foam. Yeah, I mean, if you don't have the space, maybe it's better than nothing. This I like. Nice dolphin in the back, Rode mic, outboard gear. Cool. The room is a little narrow, but other than that, solid setup. That's like a classic bedroom studio. I love it. The entire drum rack underneath of the bed, that's like good use of space. I mean, here, yes, definitely like also try and get like a symmetrical setup. Place the sweet spot like in a way that left and right, the walls are as equal as possible. And where are the speakers? Please don't tell me you're using the small computer speakers. I mean, that would be definitely the next upgrade, getting a different pair of speakers that is meant for music production and maybe raise them a little to ear level. Ooh, that's like a good, nice, sick setup. All like black and white. Machine integrated into the table, LEDs, that's like next level shit right there. Ooh, that's interesting. Like built right into like the, what is it, like the closet, a studio. Fully equipped, sound card, MIDI keyboard, 2 screens, that's kind of cute. The speakers on top, yeah, I mean, you should actually have them lower and more to the side. But if that's all the space you got, that's like good use of space. Definitely the most compact studio. I mean, you could just like take it with you. Nice setup, really nice. Outboard gear, monitor controller, keyboard, 2 screens, speakers. Yeah, it's crazy. Like no matter where in the world, like, cause all of these studios, there are like, there's like a formula for studios and they all look kind of similar, which is kind of cool. Like seeing them from all over the world and like random people like submitting that stuff and like having like a view into your studios and everyone else also like comparing their studios to your studio. It's nice. Like all of these are really, really good studios for like a home studio environment. That's basically all you can ask for. Ooh, a lot of outboard gear. Really nice vintage stuff. 2 screens, Adam speakers, and a huge Roland keyboard. Also sustain pedal. And I see some business stuff hidden in the corner. We all have to deal with that shit. That's unique. A couch studio setup. That's really chilled and relaxed. This looks cozy, like a perfect creative space. Wow. That's what I'm talking about. Nerds. Like that's a lot of outboard gear. Wow. Really nice. Like this looks like a place where a lot of work is happening. I like that. I mean, like some people, like even for my studio, say it's really messy and the cable management and stuff like that. But I love these caves where you're just surrounded by gear and it looks like someone is actually working there. And it's not like super clean, like a museum or something. That's like a working gear cave. Wow. That's also gear intense. Love it. A lot of acoustic treatment. Speakers. Wow. They're hanging from the ceiling. I love that. That's next level shit. I used to DJ in a club not far away from here, like maybe 5 minutes down the road, which used to be back then the biggest club. And they had the entire DJ setup, like 3-4 meters long, concrete block, this thick. CDJ's vinyl on top, and it was then hanging steel ropes from like a 10-12 meter high ceiling down, so the DJ desk wasn't touching anything, no vibrations. You could like turn up full volume the music 1,000, 2,000 people dancing and it didn't shake. You could play vinyl, which was like really amazing. So I love this idea. Also here, small room, but packed with acoustic treatment. I love the lights, like nice and moody. Wow, wow, wow. Studios are getting better. Like this is also really nice. Also like a color scheme, like wood, red, and black. Both speakers set up on stands. A little bit of outboard gear. That's like a cool photo. That's like not really a home studio anymore. It might be at your home, so it's technically a home studio, but that's already advanced. That's really nice. I can't wait to get my hands on the A Studio. Because this right here, it's huge. I got the big speakers already, the DJ setup. I just need to fully acoustically treat the room. And of course buy a ton of gear. But that's definitely something for another video. Hopefully coming up soon. I can't wait. This virus situation, it's annoying me. I want to make this studio as soon as possible. Anyways, thanks a lot for watching. Thanks a lot for submitting all of your studios. This was really interesting, really inspiring. I hope this also inspires you to maybe tweak your studio a little. That's like the most creative space for all producers. And I think making it, designing it, changing it, improving it, building up on what you already got is something that also definitely helps to improve your music. If you sit in the right room, have the right mindset, everything is possible. Thanks a lot for watching. See you tomorrow again here on this channel. Sign out.